So, BDSP are now out, and you might be wondering, how do I make a lot of money in this game and how do I level quickly? Well, that's what I'm going to teach you today, so sit back, relax, and let's get into it. So, perhaps you have caught some Pokemon and you want to get them to level 100 as fast as possible, or you might need some money to buy some items. Well, I'm going to be teaching you how to do both those things as fast as possible. So, this tutorial is not going to be too long, but let's get into the basic things you might need. Number one, you need the VS Seeker. Now, the VS Seeker is received not too far into the game, so you should be able to get it eventually. You will find it at Route 207 from Lucas and Dawn, so you should be fine in that regard. Now, once you have the VS Seeker, you want to do one of the following things, depending on what you want to do specifically. Now, if you want to specifically make a lot of money, you will need the Amulet Coin. Now, the Amulet Coin is an item that basically increases the chance of you getting more money, or rather increases the rate of you getting money when you battle trainers, so you basically get more money for winning a battle. However, where do you find this? Well, if you go to Amity Square, you can go up in a little corner in one of the little huts and go to the left side and you can find an Amulet Coin there. Now, if you do this, you get the Amulet Coin and shove it onto a Pokemon, the first Pokemon in your party, and now we're going to head over to a different place, specifically the Trophy Garden. When you come to the Trophy Garden, you're going to go right next to the building and you'll find two characters. Now, this is going to be like a rich boy and a lass, a rich girl, whatever you call them, I don't know. Basically a rich girl and rich boy. Now, if you find them, what you have to do is use the VS Seeker and start battling them over and over again. And to reset the actual VS Seeker, you need to take 100 steps. So to do this, you just go up and down in the area with your bike, and you can do this. Now, what do you get from these guys if you use the Amulet Coin on your Pokemon, or if you have it given to one of your Pokemon? Well, what happens is, normally you get about 3,000 Pokédollars, but doing this, you get 10,000. So if you do this about 10 times, you can stack up a lot of money very, very, very quickly, okay? So if you do battling both of those two 5 times each, you can make well over 100,000 Pokédollars in a very short amount of time. This is the best method, probably, I would argue, to get yourself as much cash as possible. Of course, the first thing you will need is the Amulet Coin, and also, depending on what point in the game you are with the VS Seeker, their levels might be a bit higher, so, you know, you might want to do our second method, which is to level up your Pokemon much quicker, which requires you to use the VS Seeker as well. And also, you need to get another item, which is the Lucky Egg. Now, to get the Lucky Egg, you can do one of two things. You can go into Route 209 and try to catch a Chansey that might be holding a Lucky Egg on it. Now, this is the difficult method because the chance of it holding it is about 5%, so that's very low. But if you finished the game already and you've done that, there is another way to get your hands on one if you don't want to go looking for a Chansey with a Lucky Egg, which is to head to the Battle Tower. If you get to the Battle Tower and you have about 77 BP, you can actually buy a Lucky Egg and loads of other items as well, by the way. But if you want to do that, you can do that. You can buy a Lucky Egg and you're pretty much set. So if that's the method you want to do, you can do that. Otherwise, you're going to have to look for a Chansey that's holding a Lucky Egg. Once you have the Lucky Egg, give it to one of your Pokemon. In this case, you can give it to whatever Pokemon is first in your party. And also, that Pokemon that's first in your party, you maybe also want to walk around with that Pokemon, as it's just going to be like helpful and nice. And the more you use the Pokemon, the higher the friendship's going to increase. And with the new like feature in this game, the first Pokemon in your party is also going to have a much higher chance of dodging attacks. And it's just like a boosted Pokemon. This is something they've added in that was also in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee that just makes the first Pokemon in your party extremely strong the more you use it. So doing this will be super helpful, and once you have the Lucky Egg, the EXP you get will be much higher. So just keep doing this. And you can do this with those two trainers over by the Trophy Garden. You can do it against them and defeat them in battles, but that's not really going to be the best. What you want to do is go to Route 222, which is right next to Sunny Shore. You'll find this rich boy and this fisherman, and what you gotta do is use the VS Seeker and then battle these two. Now, if you do this, you can also make some extra money if the first Pokemon in your party has the Amulet Coin, or if you have the Lucky Egg, you can battle the two of them and make a lot of EXP and money very quickly. So that's basically the best method for getting yourself as much in terms of money and levels as fast as possible in these games. That's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. You can also, of course, if you want to get levels quickly, go over to the Battle Tower and you can get rare candies. You can buy rare candies here by doing battles in the Battle Tower. And if you keep doing battles over and over and over again, you could eventually stack up enough battle points to buy multiple rare candies, but this is going to be a bit more time consuming. So the best method for money is definitely to go over and do this over in, you know, Route 222 by leveling your Pokemon, and to make money to go over to the Trophy Garden and do it there. So depending on what you want, you can do that. So ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for the video, guys. If you did enjoy, drop a like down below. Make sure to subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.